I really like ice cream. I don't really know like what's considered fast food and what's not. In-N-Out is good burgers. I feel like Carl's Jr. burgers are like In-N-Out burgers. I've had Carl's Jr. once or twice. In-N-Out is right next to my school, but I don't really go all of that. My dad makes like homemade food, so I don't usually get fast food. Like he won't let me eat fast food. I only ever get it if I'm like with my friends. Yeah, so top three: In-N-Out, McDonald's, and put something Asian in there. Panda Express. Or yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't do much fast food. I guess I'll do those three. If I think of some others, I'll update. Alright, next question. Favorite and least favorite ASMR triggers. Okay. My favorite's mouth sounds. Like, I only ever got tingles once, a little more than a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. I only ever got once, and it was Sensorati ASMR mouth sounds with the AGS mic. That's the only time I ever got tingles. That's also why I'm like, I really like mouth sounds. It's my favorite trigger. And I think you guys like them too. Today I'm gonna record a whole video on tapping, which I'll release tomorrow, because I've released 2 videos in one day. I think it like YouTube algorithm makes them get less views or something. Very weird. Alright. What artist would I want to see live at a concert? Ooh, that's a good question. Oh, there are a lot, to be honest. One of my favorite artists, Gene Dawson. I saw him live and that was so fire. That was awesome. What else? I'd love to see like Metallica or Megadeth live. Yeah, Metallica or Megadeth. That'd be so awesome. There was a concert, I didn't go, a Megadeth concert nearby, and I really regret not going. Besides that, I guess, I've seen opera before, which is kind of boring. Like, it's not like opera specifically, I'm not really a huge fan of. Like, I like, other classical music and jazz. I'd love to see a classical guitar concert, like with a acoustic, like classical nylon string guitars. They sound so good. I have one actually. I gotta get it from my mom's house. Yeah, that'd be cool. But I don't think I could sit through like hours of that. Like I'd sit through like a 30-minute short set with like classical. Yeah. Either Metallica, Megadeth, or something classical, probably. Maybe something groovy like reggae would be nice, but specific bands, just Metallica, Megadeth. Only bands I feel like would be a lot of fun. I saw Stromae, the French artist. That was really boring actually, because we had like seats, so everyone just sat down, and we just kind of sat down. That was pretty boring, because I wanted to get up and like move around, you know. He makes like moving music, not sit down and watch. Boring. What else? Yeah, that's probably it. If I think of other things, I'll go back to it. What artist would you... Oh, I already just read that. What's your fashion style? My fashion style is non-existent. Like, my self-image, how I view myself, I'd say is fine. Like, I don't care that much about how other people view me. I mean, of course, I have some dignity. Like, I'm not gonna go to school like with ripped clothes. Actually, no, I would. There's still a limit. Like, I'm not gonna go to school and I don't know, like do something embarrassing. Like, I'm still gonna keep my dignity. But like when it comes to how I dress or my hairstyle or how I look, I don't care. I'm gonna be really honest. Like, I haven't cut my hair in forever. my girlfriend said her mom can cut it or something. Like, I don't deal with it when it comes to clothes. I just wear whatever comes up in my drawer. I mean, I want the colors to be alright, and sometimes you can look at it and be like, hey, that does not work out. But like, most of the time I'll just wear whatever. Yeah. Top 3 favorite shows of all time. I don't really watch all that much of anything. I read a lot of like manga, manhwa. I have this app on my phone called Tachiomi. That's like someone made it on, I don't know, GitHub or something, and it just pirates a bunch of manga. It's really interesting because you can just like download apps. It's great. It's a great app. If you're an avid manga reader, you should look into it. Tachiomi. But when it comes to watching shows, I don't know. I like the Psyche K, Scissor 7. That was really funny. I think the only time I really watched shows with my dad or my sister, and my sister only watched anime. And live action shows just didn't really appeal to me. Or not live action, like, well, yeah, I guess. Just, I don't know. I don't really know a lot about shows or movies. I don't really watch a lot of shows or movies. Probably just like Scissor 7 was funny. One Punch Man was funny. Psyche K was funny. Yeah, I guess they're all anime. I mostly just read. How tall am I? I'm really short. I'm 5'4", maybe 5'5". Yeah, not tall, but it helps me in my calisthenics journey of here, I'll get into that in a later question. Yeah, okay. What type of music are you into? Sienna April says, asks, what type of music are you into? A little bit of everything except pop. Pop is a really vague term. It's that's changed over the years. Like, the Beatles used to be considered pop at the time. I guess it's like, things I don't like are super vulgar rap. Like, it just doesn't appeal to me. A lot of modern rap is dog. I like older rap. Like, Ice Cube, Biggie, Tupac, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty much everything but, like, modern music. Like, all the 2010 hits. I just hate, I can't. That's, yeah. But besides that, I listen to everything. Jazz, classical, metal. Except, like, really extreme death metal. Like, when it hits a certain point. Like, I'm talking, like heavier than Korn. Like, Korn and System of a Down are pretty cool. Like, I'll still listen to that. But past that is, like, when it's just not, like, gibberish that you can't understand. And just, like, the most evil, like, guitar chords. Like, make maximum graininess. Like, you can't even hear it. Like, pitch harmonics and maximum graininess. Put the distortion on max and the volume on max. Have someone yelling gibberish in the background. That's something that my drummer would like in our little band. The Slurkees. That's the band. Except they kind of disbanded. Do I enjoy sports? Alright. I used to do sports. Let's see, over here. Which, no, this was my little running. My running tag. It'll be like that. When I ran, this is actually my second race because I didn't keep my first one. But, I was 4th. Okay, so I did a lot of running. I was 4th fastest 8th grade runner. When I used to run, it was a long time ago. But, for a little bit, I was 4th fastest 8th grader in California. I was on the cross country team, track team, rugby team. I was on the rugby team and the football team, so I had lots of sports. Got into high school. I benched 200 at 13 years old. Yeah, or 13 or 14. 215 at 15 years. No, 14 or 15. 15 years old, I think. 215 was my PR. I got really bad tendonitis in my arm. How do I show this? Like right here. Right, this elbow tendon. I got really bad tendonitis. And I can't work out for probably 6 months. Which really sucks. But I'll try to do abs maybe. What do you think my most prominent? Okay, what are my most prominent characteristics? I don't know. You guys are asking me so hard questions. Prominent characteristics. I have no idea. I don't know. I guess I'll kind of know it as like the strong kid, which sounds like I'm full of myself, but I don't really have many characteristics. I was outgoing. I'm very friendly. I'll talk to anybody, anywhere. Like, my motto was the best way to make friends is to pretend like you've been their friend all along. I mean, it worked for me. And if that person, like, doesn't want to be friends with you because there's so much, like, I don't know, like, hostility between people, like, just no one trusts each other in this day and age, which is understandable. I mean, but if you're going to be friendly and outgoing and somebody is, like, just still doesn't want to talk to you, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, people just don't want to talk to you, but it's, like, for example, like, I guess if I'm trying to make friends with someone and this person is, like, takes this negatively and, like, doesn't like me or gets weirded out by my outgoingness, then it just means that that's not somebody I want to be friends with anyways. Kinda. I don't know what I'm talking about. You guys asked me bad questions. This question's too hard to answer. Okay, I'm moving on. At Kai Coco asks, what's my favorite trigger? Definitely mouth sounds. Mouth sounds all the way. I love mouth sounds. My favorite band or song? My current favorite band. I don't know, right now. I haven't been so music-y right now. I haven't listened to a lot of music, which is really weird. I say my current favorite band. I think I'm gonna say Gene Dawson, and my favorite song actually is Party and Bullshit. No, it's called Lockjaw, and it's by King Ghidra, which is MF Doom's, like, original name. Like, he changed it, but it used to be King Ghidra. That's my favorite song. It's like a 1-minute test song. It's awesome. Favorite kind of foods to eat? Asian foods, all the way. More specifically, something with rice and then sauce, or pasta and then sauce. My current favorite foods are jjajangmyeon, which is part Chinese, part Korean, and Japanese curry, which is part Japanese, part Korean. Because, like, I don't know, it's like at some point it just got mixed together, and so no one really knows where it originally came from. That's my understanding, at least. And Sapporo, which I've only had a couple of, well, I used to have it a lot, but the store that made it stopped serving it. My dad's made it a couple times, but it's a really good dish. Do you recognize people in your likes or comments? No, I recognize one person. Well, yes, I recognize one person. That's my girlfriend. Let's see. Oh, this is just some kid. And do you recognize people? Yes, I recognize my girlfriend, which just goes by Yoitz Mo or something. Nobody else. My favorite ASMR creator is probably Dong ASMR. Although I wished he didn't like breathe into his mics because sometimes it gets annoying. But he's like the god of mouth sounds. And I think Natalie ASMR, like Natalie or something, I don't remember. She's like the queen of mouth sounds. They both make amazing mouth sounds. Yeah, but I think he's super funny. If you guys out right now, I recommend everybody to go watch. Okay, not right now. After you watch this video, I recommend everybody to go watch Dong ASMR's ASMR. But it's your idea. It's just the whole. I have marathon through all of them. They're so funny. And then Joseph Kid says, "P.S. Your videos are so good. Thank you for making them. Thank you for watching them. I really appreciate it. I'm on the road to, I don't know, 1K, right? I haven't checked. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching my videos. At Phospheg, PHXSEF. Maybe the X is supposed to be an A. Yeah. Phase Fandom. I get it now. At Phase Fandom, but with the A's as X's. It says favorite hobby or things to do during free time. My hobbies consist of ASMR, obviously. Building computers. I love building computers. It's super expensive hobby though. But I build computers for all my friends. And like software stuff I'm alright with. I'm not like a coder, but I could probably fix any problem with your computer or with a computer. I'm trying to be like some sort of tech support because I feel like it's gonna be really easy. I mean, I'm not like undermining tech support, but I mean, all Geek Squad does is call the manufacturers and see what they can do with it. Like I'm more, what's the word? More than capable to be tech support. And I feel like my friend's dad is tech support, and he makes bank. That's my goal in life. And calisthenics. I love calisthenics. Rock climbing. Rock climbing is the best thing ever. I'm telling you. My best I ever did was a V8. And it strengthens your fingers so much. I can do a 1-arm push-up on 2 fingers, which I'll upload if enough people ask for. But it makes your fingers so strong and your arms so strong. It's just the one arm pull-ups really gave me the tendinitis. Those are my hobbies. Oh, and this, of course. These butterfly knives. I just inked this one. I made the black scales. They used to be white. I made them black, replaced these screws and these screws, and I have this cool finish on the blade. I really like it, personally. My girlfriend says it's ugly, but I like it, so I don't care. And the screw's stripped, but it's whatever. It doesn't affect anything. Let's listen to this tune. It's got a great tune. Sounds amazing. Those are my hobbies. Next we have at Kuzonai84384336. Do you like anime? And what type of music do you like? Okay, it says I'm like getting a lot of music questions. I'm not a huge anime person. If there's no manga, I'll read the anime. But if there's a manga, I'll watch the anime. If there's a manga, I'll just read the manga because I like manga a lot more than anime. But yeah, I don't mind anime. What type of music do I like? Yeah, I already answered this, but like pretty much all music besides like modern pop type music. Besides that, like everything. And opera. Opera's boring. At ASMR by Kibo, another ASMR artist. Everybody go subscribe to ASMR by Kibo. ASMR BYKEBO. Then who was your first ASMR discovery? Oh, that's a good question. It's a good question. I have no idea. It And I was like, wow, this is amazing. And I've been hooked ever since. This person says, or ASMR by Kibo says, mine was Dean ASMR, and his first impression was very confused. Was made a whole video. Dean ASMR, didn't he chew on breast implants? I think he did. I'm pretty sure Dean ASMR chewed on breast implants. Thank you for making your own ASMR videos. ASMR by Kibo. I will subscribe to you. Actually, I'll do it right now. And he said, I love your channel. I love your channel. Always got more subscribers than me. Thank you so much for commenting. ASMR by Kibo. At Natalie Nelsu says, favorite artist, question mark, artist. What kind of artist? Like genuine, like artistic artist. You're probably talking about music. Yeah. Favorite artist. Oh, dang. Think about working out. Your joints are always gonna pop, like every 5 minutes. Ugh. Don't crack your neck, guys. Bad idea. Even though I do it all the time. Favorite artist? Yeah, Gene Dawson, I think. Still Gene Dawson. Gloomsy said, what inspired you to do ASMR? So, at Gloomsy, and then some Korean that I can't read. What inspired me? So, one time my girlfriend said when I was whispering into the mic, because I didn't want my mom to hear, we were on call, my girlfriend was like, wow, it sounds like ASMR. And I was like, oh, that's funny. She's like, you should record ASMR for me. So I did. I actually have, like, my cat sneezed. I actually have, I think, 30 ASMR videos that I've made for my girlfriend that are on this YouTube channel as unlisted, which is funny. But they're all too embarrassing to post online. But yes. So one day I decided I'm gonna actually start doing some real ASMR because she told me I should. So I did, and I got this mic for a good deal. And yeah, it's awesome. Thank you, Gloomsy, for commenting. Always hungry and tired said, if you found money on the ground, what would you do with it? What kind of money? Are we talking cash? Because if we're talking cash, depends how much money now. Okay, if we're talking a wallet, I'd probably just return it. If we're talking a credit card, now old me would try to use it, and old me did try to use it. I tried to order a $700 guitar because old me didn't know any better, and old me is like a long time ago me, like I think middle school me. It was on culmination day, so I guess it's not that old me. And I committed minor credit card fraud, almost, because the payment didn't go through. Where I jumped out of school, so I hopped the fence and ran all the way over to a boba place and tried to get boba, because my fat ass wanted boba. Yeah. Well, anyways, the card was declined, obviously, which I just wanted to try it. And, I looked it up, like, what's the legality behind using a credit card you found on the floor? Which I think it should be pretty obvious, but I didn't know when I looked it up, and I was like, oh crap, it's like a felony. But it didn't work, so I didn't 6 or 7 is so funny. Might just be it, to be honest. I don't know. Most annoying trigger. Okay, I might offend some of you guys. Oh, this is at Old Man Cowboy. Asks most annoying trigger. It's gotta be mic scratching or mic brushing. Like, sometimes it's alright, but usually to me it's just too harsh, and then really I can't sleep to it. Actually, that's a funny thing about me. I can't sleep to ASMR. It keeps me awake, but it relaxes me. So I listen to it, and then when I get tired enough, I take it off and go to sleep. But I can't actually fall asleep to it. Yeah. So most annoying trigger is probably mic brushing, or like anything that involves touching the mic. I feel like once you touch the mic, I mean, actually it's not that bad on this mic, but I feel like it's just loud to me. It's really loud. Anyways, let me heart all these. I did already. Thank you everybody for commenting. Let me know what you guys think about what I said. I'm doing everything in order, yeah, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. I might timestamp each person individually, but I feel like I could maybe do that, except I'm gonna have like 3 timestamps of Natalie. Thank you so much for commenting, Natalie. Oh, and shout out to a real person. Why? Because I said I would shout out him in all my videos. So I will. Go on, let me see what other comments I have. I'm not deleting your comments. Okay. Anyways. Matthew. So a real person thinks I'm deleting his comments. His, her, actually I have no idea. A real person thinks I'm deleting their comments. I'm not. Matudo at Matudo says, this is so tingly, please make more of this. The face card is insane. My face card? That's my face, right? People think I look good. Surprising. I got my